she told me that they are building a school in Nagaland, and
Yes.
this was for me very amazing because talking about the northeastern part of India, the development is very slow compared to the other parts of India.
Yes.
It's a very special episode.
Yes,
All
yes.
are from Nagaland.
Oh,
How did the children come to know about Nagaland? Herzlich willkommen auf mein YouTube-Kanal. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel once again. Today it's a very special episode, as you have already seen. Thank you so much for coming to my show.
Hello.
Maybe you could introduce yourself to my audience, a little bit about yourself before we talk further about the
I am
project.
Susanne. Last year I was in Zubca in Nagaland, and deshalb is Sunny now here.
Yes.
Cousin of your
My
father
yeah.
is the father of my godfather.
Yeah.
It's of my family from my godchild. Yes.
So maybe you could tell them a little bit how we met.
We met.
It's a long story.
Yes. Robin, the father, give me the phone number of Zani, and then I write to her, contact her, and now we meet us.
Yeah. So I'm really happy to meet this wonderful lady. She has
Yes.
a big heart. Really. So she told me that they are building a school in Nagaland, and this
Yes.
was for me very amazing because talking about the northeastern part of India, the development is very slow compared to the other parts of India.
Yes, this project, this Zubca project, is made from a teacher, a religion teacher from the school here in Weißendorf. And we have a priest who is an Indian man, and his uncle was a priest of Zubca, Catholic priest in Zubca.
Yeah.
When we made begin with this project, and so we came to Nagaland.
Okay, but the story behind of coming to Nagaland, maybe you could explain a little bit in detail because I know the people are very curious. They will ask lots of questions.
When I come to Nagaland, I have a godchild, a little girl, and I pay the fees for this girl. My wish was to meet her sometimes personally. And last year I made it through. I go to Nagaland alone. All my friends said, "You must be crazy. Such a journey alone."
You did it! Interesting. We will talk more about the school because I personally I'm very interested. Why Nagaland? Because it's a very small state. How did people even get to know about this small
state?
Yeah.
Because this prize was prized in Zubca, and we want to have this fourth class in the school 15 years ago, make in religion class. There are poor people, and you must make something. One girl says, "Oh, this is like murdering when they must hunger," and they want to do something. And so
so you mean this about Nagaland? This was in the religion class.
Yes.
16 years ago.
People,
people
the pupils, the children said, "We must do something."
But how did the children come to know about Nagaland?
Yes, it's our priest here in Weißendorf has an uncle in Nagaland. In Nagaland. And this says, "Oh, the priest from Weißendorf says, 'Oh, my uncle, this is the right address for asking.' And so first only they sent letters
To Nagaland.
and pay money. The children
For the fees.
Yes. No, it's not for the feast first. They spent money and sent it there to the school. to the Don Bosco school in Zubza.
Okay.
And then the director
Of the Don Bosco school?
The Don Bosco school was in contact with Mr. and Mrs. Klimek, who is in the theater from this project. Yes. And he says, oh, we need this, and we need, perhaps we can do that. This prize was here, is Price, the director from the school. And he comes out here and looks and make, and Klimek go to Nagaland sometimes.
Yeah.
And see all what is to do.
The condition of
Yes,
the school.
yes.
So the Don Bosco school was there from before, but
Yeah,
okay,
genau.
interesting.
And then they made some things in the school, what got new, something.
renovated.
Yes. And they see so much poor children can't pay the
Fees.
parents can't pay the fees. And so the project with the school partners, and now we have, I think, 164 or 117, 70 children has godparents.
Wow, that's so
All-
amazing.
yes,
All
yes.
are from Nagaland.
All from Zubza.
Oh,
So many child can go to school.
that's so amazing.
This is a project, and we have 15 jubilee, and there we
15 Jubilee for
for our
this
project,
project.
for this
Oh.
project, and we found one man who makes it free.
free of
Spend
cost.
for free of course. On the 6th of January, they go to the houses, give money, and all this money many children have. Then they was a project from Don Bosco, I think. Is this Danzinger? Is it called? Heilige Drei Könige.
Okay.
And they go from house to house, get money from
These
the
kids,
people.
these are all German kids.
Yes,
right?
yes.
So they dress like this, German
Yes.
kids, and they're going house to
House to house on the 6th
Wow.
of January,
Yeah.
and the persons give them money and some cookies, perhaps, or
yeah.
sweets,
Yeah.
and all this money they get go to Zubza 1 year.
Oh,
Yes.
wow. The students do every year.
Yes, every year, but not only for most. It's from Don Bosco, Bonn, and not every year, but every year there's a Solipod Aktion. So the children sell bread, and so they bake bread.
German
yes,
kids.
yes, bake bread. And give it for money for the people, and all this money was this of the bakery also give us breads, and all this money goes to Zubza.
Everything.
Yes, every money.
It's
And these are the
amazing.
many letters.
Look at this, guys. The letters. These
Yes,
letters are written by German kids
Yes,
to Indian.
to Indian.
kids.
And
Zubza.
in Erlangen there is a hospital, and there is a nurse from Zubza. And when she went home,
Yeah.
they take letters with her and bring letters to us. It's so
post
nice.
person.
Yes, I make it last year the same.
Yeah.
I bring letters and bring back.
So
Yes.
it's like the German kids are writing specifically for
Yes.
this kid, and they are reading the
Yeah,
letters.
yes. And all classes in Weißendorf has one godchild. Yes, and this class pays fees for her godchild. They all whole year they bring money, and then sometimes one class buys for the other children popcorn for
Yeah.
this little thing,
So cute.
15 cents,
Yeah.
and all this money goes to Zubza.
So there is always somebody taking the money, coming and
Yes,
going.
and so that the people know where is Nagaland. There's a card in the book.
Yeah. And maybe we can show this in the camera.
Yes.
So Nagaland is in the corner, so it's also written in
Yes.
the book, and people can see here.
Here it is.
Yeah.
And you see how small is Nagaland for
I know.
India. Yes.
Yeah, very small.
Yes.
It's not in the world map as well.
No. And this pictures what climax make when they were there.
In Nagaland.
Yes. Some old photographs from the people. This is the Catholic Church and the school.
Das ist das Kirche mit Don Bosco
Ja,
School in
ja.
Subsa. Guck mal, this is the Don Bosco School in Subsa. And I think the Don Bosco School in Subsa, after this project, now they have really renovated everything.
Yes. And this is in Petusha, the small school. This is an old school, and they built a new one.
Wow, this needs to be there. See, guys, before the Don Bosco school was built with tin, can you believe it? And these Germans discovered that, there must be a change. And you can see after a lot of donations, after a lot of hard work, and it's already 15 years that these Germans, they are helping the Nagaland, build a beautiful school. Isn't it amazing? And not only that, but now the toilets have also been renovated. Not only that, but the fans also, and the kids also get free school fee very sweet thing is like the German kids, they write letters to the Naga kids.
Yes.
It's so amazing.
Yes.
Really, really.
Yes. And they get umbrellas. Sometimes they get umbrellas.
From the kids? Or is it like that?
From this project. And this is Miss Klimek. Mrs. Klimek.
Yeah.
Yes.
They also come and visit sometimes.
And this is a report.
This is a report from Miss Susanna. Yes. She is also a main person here in this project. This is very cool.